Women who feel led have 4 times more orgasms. When she doesn't have to be the man, her body finally relaxes enough to flood.
Yes, daddy. Yes, I know you guys want your woman to call you daddy. You want her to be affectionate, playful, happy, and active in the relationship. You want that spice girl, that spicy girl you knew before you got married. But here is what many men don't know. So many of you men, your wives have to buy kayamata, and I don't mean the kayamata to lock the man up. No, kayamata to make her. You understand what I mean? Yes. Sometimes they are drinking okra. Let me give you the real remedy. You wouldn't need okra when you're done doing this thing. Your wife will not need to drink okra. She will not need,
I call my husband daddy in the bedroom and sir when he's handling business. I am a wife, I am soft, and I am happier, wetter, richer, and more powerful than 99% of the so-called strong, independent women screaming at me online. Here's why.
A woman's body was not designed to live under constant stress. I know some of you say, independent women, you people are fighting for your rights. Feminists, blah, blah. Relax, you relax, all right? When a woman is overwhelmed, exhausted, worried about bills, carrying all the household responsibilities, and getting little emotional support, her body produces more cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. Yes, a woman was not designed to live a stressful life. She was designed to live the baby girl life. Yes, so for those of you men that don't know, women were designed to live like baby girls, to be pampered, no stress. So when the cortisol stays high for a long time, it can affect her mood. Yes, it will affect your wife's mood, her energy, her sleep, and even her desire for romance. Yes, and that place will become dry. It will be very, very dry and uncomfortable. There will be lack of intimacy. Or when there's even intimacy, no feelings. She'll be like, okay, hurry up and be going. Hurry up and be going. So that's not her being difficult. That is biology. Scientists call this chronic stress. Yes, your wives are suffering from chronic stress. Your wives are being stressed out. They are stressed. It's not like they lost love for you. You don't need to go and meet another. You don't need a side chick. You don't need a side chick. What you need to do is to show that your wife love. What you need to do is to pamper her. What you need to do is to keep on, crediting her accounts. When ladies hear pom pom, okra, we learn work from where your wife is. Okra go learn work. I tell you. You see, chronic stress can make a woman feel like she's constantly in survival mode. Instead of feeling soft, relaxed, and feminine, she's focused on getting through the day, All the world is on her shoulders. She's managing problems. She's carrying burdens. She's putting out fires. Only a woman. When did a woman become Hercules? A woman is not Hercules. She's a princess. She's a queen. And when someone is in survival mode, when your wife is in survival mode, romance is usually the last thing on her mind. She's thinking of the bills. She's thinking of this, that. No, now. Everywhere will be dry. So men, if your wife seems grumpy, distant, or less affectionate than before, the next thing shouldn't be a side chick. The next thing on your mind should not be you getting the side chick. No, there's nothing wrong with her. She has not lost love for you. She needs to learn how to relax. You need to make her relaxed. You need to help her. You need to help her relax. When last did you make her life easier? When last did you take her out? When last did you massage her feet? When last did she not have to think of money, of paying bills? When was the last time you helped her without being asked? When was the last time you gave her a break? When was the last time you made her feel protected instead of pressured? She's a woman. Did she tell you she was fighting for her freedom? She doesn't want to be free. She wants you to rule our world. Yes, rule everything. Pamper. Many women blossom when they feel safe, appreciated, and cared for. When they are pampered. I'm telling you, that your wife that you think is no longer beautiful. Take care of her, pamper her, love her, and you will see what will happen. You will see her glowing. You will see your wife glowing. A soft life does not mean a life without responsibilities. No, she will have her responsibilities. She will have the things she does. But it means a life without unnecessary stress. Don't stress her. Don't complain. Enjoy your food. She doesn't even have to cook regularly. Buy takeouts. Okay, buy things sometimes. Right? Pamper your wife. Man, support your wife. Value her. And you'll be surprised by the woman who shows up when she's no longer carrying the weight of the world on her shoulders. So what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Guys, do you think this is how it is? Ladies, tell me what gives you that okra feeling. You know what I mean? Married women. Is it the pum pum in your account or what? Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. The chief in commander. The commander in chief of my entity, of my being. Your royal majesty. Your highness. Igwe superintendent. You want your wife to call you sweet names. This is what you need to do to get all the praises from your wife. I'm your favorite internet auntie Nkem. I love you, but God loves you more. Don't forget to get a jar of freshly made, unrefined shea butter all the way from Nigeria. Get a copy of my book, Cliche, Exousia. Support the channel and learn, yes, understand how you can make your life better while you're here on it. Okay? Bye. Look at this note just for you. Just for you. So start placing your orders. Keep your orders coming in. Wherever you are in the world, we'll get your premium shea butter to you. Remember, you're not just putting food on my table, you're putting food on hundreds of women's table. Make sure you place your orders. We're taking this as our shea butter has been to the United States, it has been to Canada. We've not taken it to China yet. So wherever you are in the world, whatever continent you are, you can place your orders. Whatever continent you are, please place your orders. Like I said earlier, the more orders come in, the more women we get to employ, the more women we get to employ. So many of these women do not have what to do. So many of these women actually put food on their table with this. This is their source of livelihood. This is where they get money to take their children to school. This is where they get money. Like, this is what they do. And this is not just something they started this year or last year. This technique has been passed down from generation to generation. This is just for you. You know, mind you, you're not putting food on my table alone. You're putting food on these beautiful women's table, giving them an independent income to be able to